Hello, I'm Damian Lewis. Welcome to the first episode of the Damian Lewis Cooking Show. Today, we're going to be cooking something I like to think as a fan favorite. A piece of American history. Today, we're going to be cooking top ramen chicken flavor. Now, to me, this is the best flavor you can get, but there's other flavors. Please, I'm just showing you how I like to do mine. So the first thing you need to do, take a pot, I'm gonna move you guys over a little bit. There we go. And then what you want to do, you want to put about, I put about at least like room temperature water. I fill that pot till about halfway full. Yes. Okay. Now I'm gonna take you guys to the burner. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now, so we have our pot. I'm gonna put it on the burner and turn this thing on. It's turning on. So, yeah, I let this boil for about, I wait till it boils, so I'll take about 3 to 5 minutes. So, we'll be right back. I'll see you guys when this is, boiled, and we'll be right back with our show. Now that our pot is boiling, I'm gonna pop the ramen noodle in. It's been about I give it about 4-5 minutes. Please forgive my savage ways, but so I give it about 4 to 5 minutes to boil. It was bubbling. Then you just take the excess, pop it in there. It's all the same thing. And now you want to save this for later. Now I don't put this in directly within the noodles. I wait till the noodles get somewhat done, but meet them halfway. So I'm gonna wait for these noodles to span. I'm gonna give that about 2 minutes till it breaks apart, and then you want to stir it, and then you just want to keep stirring it about every 2 to 3 minutes, and then we'll come right back to that. I'll let you know where we need to pop the thing in. So, we'll be right back. Now this is what happens when you don't pay attention to the pot. The water will rise, and if you're paying attention, you can just stir it, and then the water will slowly get down. Bring those noodles up. Show them that. So yes, that is how you eliminate that problem. Now during this time, I like to grab a cold drink. So my drink of my choice is Sprite. You can drink whatever you want. It's just the drink of my choice right now. See, look, and maybe you know what else could help with this problem? Do not put the pot on high. Don't do it. That will help. So I'm gonna lower the heat to about, I don't know, if you have the dials, probably be to 4. And then you just want to watch those, just slowly. Because these noodles are gonna be delicious, but they take a little bit longer. See, some people, they just pop it in there. They put it in there for like 3 minutes and then they eat it. No, we don't do it like that. I like to slow cook mine. It takes a little bit longer, but the results are worth it. Did I really not unpause that? Now here's when we start to add our ingredients to this ramen noodle. Now you see, it kind of disbands. It's getting all, you can tell where the noodles are. Now this is usually the part where I add the chicken seasoning. This is when we usually add it. Water's hot, and you just mix that right in. Make sure you mix it all in so that way there's nothing, so that way it's all There you go. Okay, now if you want to go above and beyond like me, make this actually taste really good. Here's your ingredient. This is what I use. I use black pepper. I like a lot of pepper in my thing, so there'll probably be a lot of it. And then salt, but just one crackle. And I usually use some hot sauce. Now, I don't usually put a lot in, but you put in about 4 or 5 drops. Then you just mix it all in so they can get to know each other. Oh yeah, it's starting to look really good. Now this will probably take another 5 minutes for the noodles to cook. So yes, we'll be right back with the good product. Stay tuned. Sorry, I forgot to add. You wanna stay really close by to these noodles because you don't want them to overcook on the bottom and all that jazz. So yes, so stay really close. Make sure you stir them. Yes, I just want to say that. Now these noodles are getting close to done. So, to test how I like them, I usually just pull one little guy right here, swirl them up, and then I usually, if you don't drop it into the pot like myself, but yes, you want to taste. See, a good chef always tastes what he makes. He always gives a little sample. So, now this thing's gonna be hotter than the fucking sun, so make sure you blow on it. It needs a few more minutes. Maybe turn up the pot a little bit. Needs a few more, probably about 10 more minutes, 7 more minutes. I probably just got one that wasn't all the way done. So yes, we'll be right back. Now, if you want to, you can add a little bit more seasoning, a little bit more fixtures, I like to say. Add a little bit more in, so that way you keep the flavor of the ramen. Then just not even a full crack of salt, just half crack. I could smell the hot sauce from here, so I think if you want more hot sauce, you could put more hot sauce in it, but you know, they didn't. I'm at my aunt's house, they didn't have Tapatio. Tapatio is my choice of hot sauce. So the closest thing they had was Tabasco, so yep. Now here comes an important part to the way I make them. Now, see, you got the noodles cooking in the water and the broth. So here's what I want to do. To really cook my noodles, you gotta take that fucking broth, just drain it. Just drain it. Leave the noodles in, but drain most of the broth, because I don't really want soup, I want noodles. So you leave about that much in. There's probably about a quarter pot in there. So yes, this is the best way to get delicious noodles, guys. Delicious. Now these noodles are about done, so I'm gonna put mine in the bowl. I'm gonna put these in the bowl. I usually like to do about 2 servings. So you just put enough in there, enough in the bowl. Then you put a little of that leftover juice in there. Put that shit back in the pot where it belongs. And then you add some more pepper. Add some more. And you just want to swirl that in. Let it mix. And we'll be right back. Now we have the finished product, guys. So we have our noodles. and let's try them out. Delicious, guys. So, thank you for coming on this journey with me on the Damian Lewis Cooking Show. If you want more, let me know in the comments. Leave a like, share to your friends, and subscribe and hit the bell. Now, have a good day. Hey guys, I just wanted to say, I'm sorry about the lack of content lately. I've just been having a really hard time thinking of content. Then I thought of this today, and I thought it was good. It was a different type of fun, you know, than me just fucking yelling at you guys about Jim Carrey and Adam Sandler. But, you know, I think this is just really good. So, maybe we'll make this a series. Maybe we'll make mac and cheese next time or something. I just want to say, vote Lewis 2020, time for change. And, death to furries. Okay. But in all actuality, I'm really sorry, guys. I really am. So I wanna get back on the bandwagon of posting more content for you guys, because it's not fair that I went with like a week without posting content. So I just want to say I'm sorry, and hope you guys enjoyed the video. Bye bye.